Be a part of Christ's mission. Columban Mission Promotion and Fundraising is a ministry of invitation and of building relationships. We invite people to participate in the mission of God and facilitate their collaboration in that mission. Our commitment to communion and our solidarity with the poor and the exploited earth challenges the Columban society to use the limited resources entrusted to us for the life of the world. At a time when the financial resources of the society are decreasing, we are all challenged to try to find new ways of encouraging others to support us.
Our Columban Mission Promotion and Fundraising efforts here in the Philippines started in 1986. It began with the selling of Mission magazine. Today, our Columban newsletter costs much less to produce, yet we find it quite effective in promoting our Columban mission and in inviting those who receive it to support us.
The purpose of our mission promotion and fundraising is primarily to help support our Filipino Columban seminarians. Any donations help pay for their study and formation costs. Donations can also be used to support our students from other regions and mission units. All income raised is placed in a trust fund, and the interest accrued is used annually to support our seminarians.
One of the tools in promoting mission is the Columban newsletter. Our newsletter has articles about the activities of the Columbans in the region and the work of Filipino missionaries overseas. Each issue has a guided reflection on mission, which is used by our mission partners when they get together to pray and reflect. It is also used by schools and parish groups. All of this helps in promoting vocation and mission awareness wherever it is distributed. On the back page, there is information on where and how to donate to the Columbans. Newsletters are given for free during mission appeals in parishes, during vocation promotion and mission awareness activities, and to our partner schools and some business establishments that support us.
I am Zelda Main Faeldan Pagatpatan, and remembering when I was in college, I was the youth coordinator for 6 years, and this newsletter coming from Columban Mission, we've been using this as our reflection because we always have a supply because my mom is a Columban partner and now we are Columban partners. So I could really tell that this newsletter is really impactful to the lives of the youth, to the lives of us, especially me, because I am inspired by the wonderful mission that you are making and you shared it in there. And as a professor, so we usually use this Columban letters as our reflection as well in our prayer meetings, especially in Tuesday, because that's our spiritual day. So thank you for your protection, for your guidance and dedicated service, especially in Para. So we need your dedication and your presence as our inspiration to have more missionaries in the future. Thank you.
Ako si Luzminda Dompor Adaya, tungkol sa Amis. Na-experiensya na ko ang pagtrabaho sa mga Columbano ng mga pari. Kaya ang una na ko nga kauban sa opisina nga among Chancellor si Father Jerome Haliden. Ngadto-ngadto sa akong pagtrabaho diha, daghan akong natagbuan nga mga Columbano nga pari nga na-assign sa Archdiocese of Osamis ug ang mga neighboring dioceses Lanao del Norte and Zamboanga del Sur o kung Pagadian City. Bahin ining Columban Mission Newsletter, beneficial kaayo alang kanako kay para nako ma-updated ko sa mga panghitabo or kalihukan sa Missionary Columban Society. Dili lang diri sa Misamis Occidental or Mindanao, pero sa tibuok kalibutan. Alang ka namo nga mission partner, makatabang ning newsletter kay naaman diri makita kung asa nato ipadala ang atong suporta.
We, the members of the Mission Promotion Team, organize and establish mission partner groups in different places in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
We give monthly recollections and annual gatherings for our mission partners and benefactors in collaboration with the lay missionaries, young ordained priests, and seminarians. We conduct seminars like ecology-related topics in collaboration with the Justice, Peace, and Integrity of Creation, or JPIC Ministry. That is why we call them our mission partners, because they are not just donors and benefactors. They also take part in the life of our Columban mission here in the Philippines by attending recollections and liturgies with a missionary focus and by trying to do their part to care for the poor and the exploited earth. It is good that they feel part of our Columban family rather than just donating to us and not knowing where the money is going.
I'm Bebet Aprecio, 74 years old, a Columban mission partner from Binangon, Rizal. Our journey as mission partner is exciting and rewarding as well. We always look forward to our monthly recollection and Mass sponsored by the Columban priest. Our monthly recollection deepens our relationship with God and with our neighbors. Through listening to God's words and reflections and through group sharing, we grow spiritually. It is also a venue to meet new friends and old ones. We enjoy sharing stories and experiences. Every after recollection, everyone is excited to share his or her food for everyone. Thank you, and we are sincerely grateful to the Columban priest for having time with us on a monthly basis.
Since we treasure the commitment to mission, we visit the homes of our mission partners and benefactors with our Columban seminarians and priests. During the visitation, we give a short prayer and a blessing to the whole family.
I am Elena Añonuevo from Binangon, Rizal. Being a Columban mission partner, it is an honor being chosen as one of those families who experience your visitation. Because I believe that you were sent by our loving God, not just for us to be blessed, but also for us to have the opportunity to do the works of God by sharing and be a part of the mission. Since through the missionaries, I am participating in proclaiming the Word of God and doing exactly the works of Jesus through the ends of the earth. And lastly, my dear Columban priests, seminarians, lay missionaries, you are all welcome to visit our home in the near future.
We also visit schools and parishes for a possible collaboration for the Teen Con project and vocation campaign.
To keep the faith of our mission partners alive, we send daily prayers and spiritual messages and other motivational quotes of St. Columban.
Ako si Mrs. Maria Tevez Liacona. Yuda, dunay 9 ka mga anak, 26 ka mga apo o 14 ka mga apo sa tuhod. Nag-alagad ako sa Columban Missionary of the Philippines adto pang mga 1980s. Tapos naundang kadyot o karon nagpadayon gihapon. Para kanako ang nakatabang ni ini dili lamang kanako kun dili atong gipahinungdan sa pag-ampo kada adlaw. Sa una kong pagkadawat ni ini nga prayer, akong gibalik-balik kunya hindi ko pamalandungan o naghatag sad ko og pag-ampo kahinungod sa giampuan anang adlaw. Dako ang nakatabang na ni ini kanako mga igsuon tungod kay makatando gayon sa akong kasing-kasing o guna-una. Busa padayon kita sa pag-ampo mga igsuon sama sa Columban Missionaries nga no retreat no surrender. Kay para kanako kaning ilang paagi help much improve my spiritual level and strengthen my faith.
We accept prayer requests to be included in the daily masses of our Columban priests.
These tin cans are an effective way of fundraising. When full, one of these tin cans usually contains 1,500 pesos or $30. In 2019, just before the pandemic, we raised 300,000 pesos or $6,000 in just 12 months. We had been able to arrange with many business establishments to have these tin cans in their cash registers and cashiers. There is a lot of dragging and carrying of heavy tin cans involved, but it helps to support the Columban mission.
These mite boxes were first introduced in 1990s here in the Philippines, and we continue using it to do fundraising to our individual partners. When full, one of these mite boxes usually contains 300 pesos or $6. This mite box is the easiest way of asking the individuals to support the seminarians because it is so tiny and it can easily be filled with unused coins.
Mission appeals in parishes, mid-year and Christmas appeals, installing tin cans and mite boxes in schools and business establishments, mass cards, regular pledges, and income-generating project.
My name is Franklin J. Dalgo, and I am a resident of Pilar Village, Las Piñas City, Philippines. I am a business owner who have been blessed with the love and generosity of God, with plenty of blessings that I endeavor to share with the Society of St. Columban Missionaries in the Philippines. And so started my journey with the Columban missionaries, priests, and lay. Until to this day, I'm immensely grateful that I can continue my advocacy. Grateful for the cooperative efforts with the Columban Mission Office to establish partnership with the Brotherhood of Christian Businessmen and Professionals, who likewise donate resources that can be shared with the poor. With these humble efforts, I always feel the love, protection, and generosity of God to me, my family, and everyone dear to me. I also recognize and appreciate the friendship of the Columban Mission Office under Father Paul, Father Rolly, and Miss Evelyn. They have been God sent to me to become a part of their noble mission in helping the poor, and in particular to support the Columban Filipino seminarians who would eventually become Columban missionary priests and reach out to all four corners of the world. And to become a blessing to others is now my life mission. I have this urging inside me years back when I have read a copy of the Columban Mission magazine sent to my wife by the Columban Mission Office. So I reached out to the St. Columban missionaries in the Philippines and met with Father than Omali. From that time on, my restless heart was to find a way to multiply myself, to touch many lives, and this was made possible through my association with the Society of St. Columban Missionaries in the Philippines.
Our number one strength is the positive experiences that so many people have had of Columbans who once worked in their parishes, schools, and communities.
Mayong adlaw, ako si Indayap, na taga Plaridel, Misamis Occidental, sa parokya ni San Nicolas de Tolentino. Hulagway sa akong kasinatian o sa mga Columban missionary. Akong magkahibalo, akong talento, ang mga mithi sa akong kinabuhi, mabutang lang unta nga unnoticed sa masaging sa awit kung wala ang akong manindot kasinatian o ba nila. Ang akong mga kasinatian o ban kanila mabulukon o makasaysayanon. Kini nagpabilin sa akong panunduman hangtod karon. Tungod kay mga sa kanta, sila ang wind beneath my wings, and they let me fly so high.
It is great to have the support of Filipino Columbans, sharing their experiences of overseas mission when doing parish appeals. A group of former Columban students, known as Amigo Columbano, is a great support. We support each other as a team. We feel supported by the Regional Council in our mission promotion endeavors. In doing mission appeals, our team is usually multicultural, composed of lay missionaries, seminarians, priests, and co-workers.
As a team, we also experience challenges and limitations. How do we encourage our mission partners to be more proactive in promoting Columban vocations, priesthood, and Columban lay mission? Our lay missionaries and seminarians have very busy schedules. They are not always free to join our mission appeals. We need to try to recruit more younger mission partners, as most of them are getting on in years. But this is hard to do since there are only 5 of us in the team. And just recently, during the pandemic, we were challenged to be more creative in order to keep the support of our mission partners and benefactors intact by giving online recollections, offering masses for their departed loved ones, and the sending letters of gratitude to our supporters by our seminarians.
Being a mission partner before the pandemic, I became more physically involved in the monthly recollection and always look forward with eagerness and awe for the next monthly recollection. The group sharing made me more aware of the experiences of my group mates and empathized with them. I became more renewed spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and morally. My relationship with the members of the mission became deeper, and I became more concerned with the environment. The pandemic restricted us from being physically united until the online recollection enabled us to be reunited and reconnected again, though not physically, but the sharing of the experiences made us stronger and braver. The happiness, the joy of seeing each other online was truly immeasurable. The lessons I heard and learned from our encounter keep lingering on my mind. They made me more prayerful, more grateful, and more thankful to God, more appreciative even of the little things around me, more protective to the environment. Thank you very much to our Columban missionaries and mission partners. You became a part of me, and I became a part of you.
In terms of collaboration in the international level, we would like to have personal immersion of mission promotion co-workers in other RMUs. Example, United States and South Korea, where fundraising is well established. Invite other RMU's fundraising personnel to share their experiences. Support system among RMUs. Exchange of mission materials such as videos, magazines, and brochures. And those ordained who have been doing fundraising would share their dynamics to the fundraising team of the region. And lastly, the mission promotion and fundraising team in the region continues to do its best to recruit more mission partners, benefactors, and other donors to be part of the Columban mission.
With gratefulness in our hearts for the last 5 years in the promotion,
our support is increasing. Thanks be to God.